Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Chara's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time, because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's especially good with his blocker last game. Maybe the opponent sensed something, but they didn't beat him. He's ready again tonight for the home team. Jaroslav Halak, a two-time Olympian from the nation of Slovakia. He has over a dozen years in the NHL, has his name on the Jennings Trophy in St. Louis, and played for a junior team in Lewiston, Maine called the Maniacs. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Slovakia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Taken behind by Panik. Good pass off the boards. Reads the play and keeps it. He's got that pass at the point. Gets that one on a cross. Makes that play deep. Moving it to Dano. Can start the attack going in the zone. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass moved up the wing to Panik. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Cut down on that rush. Norway's looking to head man up the wing. Got it at the point. Took that away in his own zone. Pitching it to Gabriel. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Gathered up again by Marian Gabriel. From the outside. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A shot, gloved. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Slovakia's focus has got to be to stay out of the penalty box. But I got to tell you guys, if they do, it's going to be about the first time this year. This team takes more penalties than they should every night.
Good offensive zone win. Fires. Save. Snapping a pass to Yurko.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Norway's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He throws it there. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. In front. Outstanding point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Norway's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Slovakia's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Slovakia's winging it at neutral ice. Norway's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Slovakia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Norway's power play will have its first chance of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Nearing the final minute of play.
1 minute left.
Turned a shot on net. He hit the crossbar. Sends to the point. Went to the backhand. Slovakia's done it. Back at full strength. Tries to clear. And the period comes to an end. Woo, we all need a rest now.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club.
Norway's in a tie game here, but they might have been ahead had the iron not come up big. We'll return after these words. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Slovakia is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Norway's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Just over 3 minutes off the clock. Still knotted at zeros. They've got the draw. And now it's directed to Panik. And he dumps it in. Norway's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Is able to move on in. Got it in his own end. Slovakia's along the wing at center ice. Norway's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Trying to go to Yurko. Slovakia's setting up an offense from the wing. Important interception there. In with it now. Shoots. Got ironed with the shot. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Critical win where they need it. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Right in front. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Slovakia's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 21, Peter Sellery.
Oh, and the puck winds up back. Its biggest chance of the game.
Number 33.
Great save. Up against the glass right now.
7 seconds.
Norway's moving it up the wing. Tries to get it outside. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Over 7 minutes to go in the second period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Quick shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Good job on the draw. Strong defensive play. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching this one to Gabrick. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? What a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Good intercept in his own end. Looking from the corner. Lets it go. Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Slovakia's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've won the faceoff. That puck is loose on good defensive play. The poke check worked. Takes that pass. Gives it on a cross from the point. Perfect receipt of the pass. From the slot of wrister. And this period is over. Wow.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Slovakia's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Norway's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. In that defensive zone, an important play. Lets a shot fly. They score! 3 straight goals.
Panik's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
Slovakia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 28, Richard.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Number 12, Marian Gaborik. And by number 52, Martin Narensen.
Shot! That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have been skated in the third. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Shoots. They score! They only trail by a pair.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Norway's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 12, Michael Haga, assisted by number 10.
Quick wrist shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 39 seconds.
Can he generate something? Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Nicely received at the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Save there. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Norway's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. That's a solid face-off win. Pass attempt to Yurko. Into the attacking end. Looks over his options from the corner. He scores! A fast response, so what happens to the momentum now?
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Slovakia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Slovakia goal, scored by number 19.
Driving in from no man's land.
13, Thomas Yurko. And by number
He's got it. Big collision in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Using the point. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Norway skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Seeks the corner. Good defensive read with that one. Chara's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Norway sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Slovakia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
Gets it in a good place. Tatar slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. Sends it back the other way. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Norway's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
2 minutes for slashing.
It's an onside play.
16 minutes, 9 seconds.
Seeks the corner. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit, and it brings the arms of the referees up. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Slovakia's minor is for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Slovakia's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Sticked away. A miraculous diving stop. Snow on his jersey, the puck in his glove.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Last minute to go in the third. Lets it go. He banks a pass ahead. Points it. Sends a howitzer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Couldn't get through. It's loose. A chance to clear. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone.
Dano's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Shoots it on. He caught it and he holds on. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.